Hello everyone, this is the Nameless one, and I am here tonight with Sawtooth,
Hello.
Camo, Page, Fair, and Ballistic.
Hello.
Oh, yo.
So, we're going to be continuing the Peacemakers of Equestria campaign. Before I do, a few quick announcements. I and several of the players will be going to EFNW this year. Figured I'd just go ahead and shout that out. We will be also doing a vlog video type deal where I record what happens and we'll post a condensed version of that whenever we get back from EFNW. Patreons will get a early look as well as the Adventures of Tiny Lena picture documentary, I guess. Other than that, we can go ahead and hop straight into the recap.
This will be an interesting recap for whoever takes it.
What a flustercluck it was, honestly. That entire session. Oh, it was wild. It had such chaotic energy. I loved it. Okay, so we were at the church and we heard like this huge battle happening outside because and this one pony came in, Bent Nail, I remember their name, and told us that, you know, the evil forces of Soul Tenebris were aware that, you know, the resistance was in the area, and we knew we couldn't be safe there. So we took Bent Nail's advice to go to a place with a what was the creature? A rabbit, right? On the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when things really got messed up because most of the party headed off in the right direction, but Sawtooth was 110% sure it was the opposite direction and managed to talk some other people into it. And
okay, it wasn't you talked people into it, is people went with you so that you didn't get yourself killed. There's a big difference.
Some people were convinced.
I convinced Staghorn. I mean, Sawtooth Staghorn was convinced, and I think Fair did his own thing.
Fair went the wrong way.
So our party got split into three.
I was not with Sawtooth, though, because Sawtooth was like, when was I ever wrong? And then I immediately stopped believing in him. I was just like, nope. I could name quite a few of those.
Yeah.
I haven't been with you that long.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went my own way and still found the place before you did.
True. Yeah, okay. So the people who went the right direction ended up finding the resistance, and a lot of important stuff happened there. Someone in that group, do you want to say what happened during that?
We found the resistance.
You found a resistance base.
Okay,
to be more
we
specific.
found a resistance base. Yes, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very specific, Ballistic.
I feel like there was some really important information dropped. I can't recall it right now, but like some plans or something.
So, Nameless, do you expect me to be able to do specific details?
Is that ringing a bell for anyone? Or because I remember what happened on my side of the thing, but I want to get the resistance side out of the way. Does anyone remember what happened?
Hold on, let me find my notes. Because the moment I heard Ballistic talking, I was like, oh, maybe they had their notes. And it's just like, nope, apparently not.
I don't take notes.
I was blanking on what happened last session until we started the information about us splitting apart.
Yeah, that was the big driving. It was really interesting how something that started so chaotic ended up weaving together so well. So like, major props to the DM, of course. But the second half of our party, the totally lost ones, we ended up running into one of the generals. It was Plagueheart, right? No,
Let's go more specific in detail on how we got to Plagueheart.
So we went to this place with. It did have a rabbit on the door, but we went in.
We went to we managed to find another resistance base, but this one in the demonic section of the city.
For
Yeah.
your information, that is called the Scar.
Ooh.
But
Epic.
instead of staying there, I managed to convince everyone's like, yeah, this is not the place we were told to go to, because demonic energy all over the place, and I am cleric. This place is completely the anathema of my character. I'm like, yeah, let's get out of here.
But Sawtooth was
Yeah,
digging it. Sawtooth was loving it there.
Yeah, it was so obvious.
It would
Oh,
be more accurate to say Sawtooth was comfortable, not necessarily loving it, but he wasn't uncomfortable like, say,
Well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time,
Controller.
he had dwarf blood, which is like intoxicating. So like he was
You
having a
got
good.
that after you went to the vampire place.
Oh, true. That was. Oh, that's right. It was. I forget the name of the general under plate cart. What was their name? It's a vampire or something.
Hold on.
Suck your blood.
It starts with a V. No, not a vampire, but it does start with
Oregon.
Oregon. Thank you.
Oregon.
It was them, right?
Yeah,
How do you spell that? 'Cause I think I spelled it wrong in my notes.
So, I don't know, but basically, it was a pretty scary run-in because they recognized who we were, and it turns out my run-in with Plagueheart earlier, Plagueheart knew exactly who I was. It was just sort of playing coy. But the only reason they didn't kill me on the spot is because I proved useful to them. Our interests aligned for the time being, and they want me to take out one of the generals that they hate, Long Night specifically. So they gave me a device. I still haven't investigated it yet. That should be able to help. So that's going to be the general we go for next.
That's if
Okay.
we can talk the rest of the party into going through with that.
So what
mean,
what
we're
other
gonna-
details should be filled in? Because I'm sure I missed things.
I forgot what I was gonna say too. Damn.
if you remember, you guys also had resistance fighters tell you where all of the other generals are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that
That is
that part of my notes. I wasn't taking many notes, but I do have some.
Did our party
So
join
is
up?
with
Our party joined up at the end, right? We're all together now.
at the
Mhm.
end, but that was after we got the information from the guys.
All right. So Sawtooth and whoever was with
Solar.
Solar and I believe Gaster went with us. Who else came with me and Paige?
Ellis.
Ellis. Oh yeah, Ellis was the one who got
Cloud was there.
trapped by the knights standing guard for the people. That was interesting.
So basically, we find out that even though all of the generals have domains and all that, the Kraken doesn't really use their domain. They just chill in their lake.
They're just vibing.
Yep, just straight up vibing. Long Night is within the Scar. Oh, jeez, what is that feedback?
I'm not hearing anything. You sound fine to me.
I think you're
There's
the
like
one
a-
echoing.
I'm not sure who you were echoing off of, so.
So, in the old town, which was Gary's place, or rather Gary's little town, there's an alicorn there that also lost the Soul Tenebris. The rumor about them, though, is that anyone that walks in front of them gets cut in half.
Ooh.
So you weren't
Yeah.
there for that portion. They have a big fuck off berserker axe, and the thing with berserker axes is if they start attacking someone, they have to kill them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so let me put that one in my notes.
Start a confrontation with that. It's either kill or be killed, basically.
You already had a confrontation with that.
Yeah, I think it was the first general we came across once we entered the city.
It's not a general.
Nope.
Okay, the first enemy we came across
Oh.
once we were in the city proper.
Was
The
that the
cheating
nuclear?
bastard? The one that we killed and then just like walked away?
Didn't they come back? Because I swear, like in my notes, it was like they apparently don't die. At least not in a normal way. Unless that was for another one of the generals and I fucked up in my notes again.
That Alicorn is wearing what's called Berserker armor as well, and it won't let her die.
That's not even fair. Where can I get some of this stuff? Oh wait, I'm undead.
You don't want that.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
oh, it comes with the downside.
A big one. You know, like not being able to control yourself or actually have a intact mind.
So I'm pretty sure all that pain would drive you even more crazy.
I mean, could it really be that much worse than being a lich?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
At least with Lich, you are sentient and able to control your own body.
She's basically just a puppet right now until you guys can figure out how to remove the armor.
Okay, all right. Sure, there's some way. I feel like it might involve my amulet. I feel like I might be able to drain it of its magic somehow. Well, no, because they're gonna be moving. Yeah. We'll figure something out, gang.
Funniest thing is that in my notes, there's literally a thing that says a few general tokens around, and it was just like, that's just for.
Yeah, there was a map, and there's tokens representing the generals.
Yeah.
So we just
Yeah, but it was just like generic ones. There was one obviously representing the Kraken. There was one red bark, which was for an alicorn that I forgot their name of and I didn't put down. Alicorn pair of Oregon and Play card, which is actually in Necropolis, which is close indeed to the Scar.
That is where we were at.
Yes.
That is
And
true. We
then-
did go to Necropolis, you're right.
Long Night is indefinitely in the Scar, but the exact thing they don't know, and that was what you found out, was that you were given a device to directly find Longheart. We were also told that all the generals have demi-planes. But again, the Kraken just be chilling in the lake. Like, fuck the demi-plane. Kraken just be chilling in water. Water buddy.
Can someone explain the concept of demi-planes for me?
So, have you heard of a pocket dimension?
Sure.
It's basically just a pocket dimension. It's just a plane that isn't its own plane of existence, but it is separate from your plane of existence.
Okay.
So if somebody steps into a demi-plane, you can't poke them because they're not on your plane of existence. But
So you don't get on there and interact with them there.
yeah,
The fight that we had with Celestia was in a demi-plane.
that's why it was a blazing Canterlot, not the city that you were already in.
It's kind of like the Upside Down.
Similar, but not quite.
Okay.
Or a throne world, if you're familiar with Destiny lore.
I'm afraid not.
So yeah, that's actually what I had in notes, which isn't much. I feel bad for not taking more detailed notes. I'm
You
still
took more notes than I did.
It's Sawtooth. Have you ever heard of SCP?
Secure, Contain, Protect. Vaguely familiar with like a few.
Do you know the old man?
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm trying to think of things
Yeah.
that I could help you
Would
with.
IKEA count?
I feel like I get the idea though. So
No, the Infinite IKEA is its own separate dimension. It's not just a demi-plane. A demi-plane is normally a lot smaller. Infinite IKEA it's in the name.
did you say IKEA?
Well, which kind of is infinites.
Yeah, demi-planes are small dimensions.
Ah, okay.
Okay, it's like little rooms that you can't access in our plane of space.
Basically.
Oh, do you know Deadpool?
Who?
He has
Oh.
a bag where you can pull out a bunch of his stuff.
You're talking hammer space?
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
you can actually step in there.
technically speaking, bags of holding access a demi-plane.
So if one of these bad boys disappear, just have someone with the bag of holding just yank them out.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, they're access to different demi-planes.
Oh man.
Just like if you destroy a bag of holding and it doesn't just explode out its contents, that means your stuff is in a random pocket dimension somewhere.
Okay, that makes sense. I think I get it. Thank you. So all of our boss fights will be similar to Daybreaker in that they won't take place in our plane.
The majority, yeah.
The majority, right? Because Kraken's just sort of vibing.
His demi-plane is devoted entirely to holding the pylon. He's too big for his demi-plane.
Aw, poor guy.
Big
Not to-
boy!
Not to mention that he's also being held by chains in the
Oh.
lake.
That's really interesting. Y'all want to free the Kraken?
No.
Yes.
I will also note he is not your friend, regardless of who's freeing him.
Who's with me?
No one.
You know, I'll just be chaotic evil at this point. Let's go.
That doesn't suit you, Saw.
Lawful evil
It's-
makes more sense.
What, Nameless?
I said lawful evil makes more sense.
Yeah, for sure. I
You really
agree.
don't. You really don't have a chaotic bone in your body,
Unless
unless it's by your own stupidity.
let's move on. Let's
Chaotic stupid.
focus on the task at hand and quit being mean to each other.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. Let's move on.
So, you guys are in the Dwarven Smithing District. You are welcome to take a look around. There is a possibility you can find a church. Not one of the churches of the religions here, like the one of the ones like the ones you've been taking refuge in.
Okay.
You would have to hunt it out, though.
Let's search for one of those. Are we using Roll20 or Dice Maiden?
Dice Maiden.
Okay.
Give me like
You will need to roll investigation to do the search.
Agent's intelligence, which is +2. Okay. I did something wrong. I did exclamation mark roll. What am I supposed to do?
D20 plus 2. You forgot the D.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't
sorry.
recognize it unless you tell it you're rolling dice.
Yes. Oh, hey, look, that was a good roll. 21.
Okay. Anybody else going to investigate?
yes, and I got. Let's just see how fucked up I'll get despite having a 8 in investigation. Not that bad.
Yeah. Solid.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna get a 1.
Ballistic
Yeah,
Affair, are you going to also investigate?
No.
What are you doing?
I would, if I knew what I could roll. I'm trying to get my character sheet up. Trying.
Quillian just is like standing around looking at stuff, just like observing,
Well,
not looking for anything in particular.
I will tell you that for the most part, this place seems to be largely made up of Duragar, gray-skinned dwarves, although you do see the occasional odd-looking dwarf that looks like he's made entirely of metal. The majority of those seem to be doing jobs like smithing and stuff like that.
Sawtooth looks at the dwarves and licks his lips.
No.
No, it's,
He can contain his. He can control his desires. It's okay.
If he doesn't, then Quillian is going to be doing the knocking out for once.
That'd be a nice change of pace. But no, you will not have the pleasure of knocking me out.
Yeah.
I have a force cage.
If Sawtooth it does not control themselves, they're going to get smited.
Smitten.
Smitten.
I mean,
Smitten
Saul
by
would
the
already
looks.
be smitten. Saul would already be smitten at that point.
I don't know.
So, Fair, are you going to roll or?
Investigation, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Big bonus.
Also going to be fast tracking something else, and you'll find out here in a little bit.
Oh boy.
Sounds safe.
Actually, surprisingly. Unless you somehow manage to fuck it up.
Don't
Knowing
jinx it.
us.
Don't jinx it.
So,
We're gonna do great, guys.
you guys do the
I search under a
explore.
rock.
Fair is currently following around one of the metal dwarves. Nobody's sure where he's going or where the dwarf's going, but neither one of them seem comfortable with the situation. But after several hours of searching down a kind of a rinky-dink looking alley, it gets narrow to the point where you guys have to slide along. You finally come out into an area that looks like it's been mostly forgotten, and you find one of the churches.
Ooh. Let's go in.
Okay, go ahead. If you're going in, you can roll an investigation to see if there's anything in here.
Okay. Investigation, which is intelligence, which is +2. 13, baby. Oh, 14. Way to outroll me, Argo.
That's not Argo.
That's not Argo.
It's are not.
I investigate the super good.
I'm confusion.
Quillian, are you going to also investigate since they suck at it?
Yeah. I will try. I can't say I will do better.
Watch him roll a
Oh.
nat 20.
I swear, I would laugh. I would honestly laugh.
I would laugh too.
Nope.
Argo hasn't been in this campaign in months. I don't know what. It's the name that messed me up there. Sorry, Cameo.
Okay. So, go ahead and I want Cameo and Toot to roll a d12.
Okay. That's not terrifying.
Made my
I-
name
I-
R stop.
4.
No, don't.
Wait a second. Never mind. I'm not scared. I think I know what this is.
Don't worry, Todd. I mean, the most that could happen is you find another exploding rune.
Mhm.
Oh, read the runes.
And you can get zapped by lightning.
I'm inside. Wait, I still have my lightning spear.
Yeah, you do.
Toot, reroll.
Gladly.
Cameo, what was yours?
10.
I just got 9.
It sounds ominous.
Toot, reroll.
Oh no.
Wait, these are the books. I think the. Oh yeah, these are probably the book.
I think it might be Lord time if I'm right.
Cameo, reroll. What was yours this time, Toot?
7.
Okay.
Let's see.
Roll again.
10 again.
This is unfortunate.
Keep
Could just
rolling.
pick one that they haven't found yet.
They see me rolling.
Fearing.
A D12.
You want me to roll again?
What was it?
Another.
I got a 10 again.
If it's the same number, yes, you need to reroll.
5.
5. That's new.
Okay.
It just says re-roll.
Hold on just a sec. For Fair, I want you to read that.
Yes, of course. For punishment of his crimes, he will forget her, though she will always hope that he may yet find a way to regain himself and return to goodness. He will see her face and feel nothing. He will read her name and know nothing. It had become divine law that should they wish to return the garden, the darkness within them must bear way to the light, whether by force or by love.
Ooh.
Cameo reroll. Also, Fair, pin that for me.
Yes.
7.
Did you say 7?
7, yes.
Reroll.
7 was what I.
Another 10.
Another 10.
8 this time.
8.
Roll again.
Hold on. I am checking. Okay. You said what number?
8.
It's an 8.
I was looking at the wrong number. So
I think we have 6 now. 6 messages. 6 chapters.
It'll be hard. It's like when we get to the final one we need, we just like
Reroll.
reroll. Oh my god.
4.
I'm just worried about how long it'll take to get the final one.
That's one of those RNG moments, you know.
Just keep rolling.
You gotta
Reroll.
keep farming for that boat.
Oh my god.
What do? We roll. Roll.
11.
I haven't seen 11 yet.
You ready, Fair?
I'm always ready. I
We
think.
done it. Good job, Cameo.
Only took 8 rolls.
Alright. The great army marched, bearing weapons of light and goodness, defeating those corrupted beyond redemption, and returning those who still bore light to the way of goodness and compassion. All save for the tainted king, who fell victim to the darkness in his heart and passed into the night, leaving his children and his children's children to rule what he sought to make into a kingdom of goodness. However, with each king to take the throne, the darkness had cemented itself more and more into the heart of the rulership until it had begun to twist them into a semblance of its form.
Ooh. Lord.
So we're not going to worry about it just yet, but homework assignment. You guys need to figure out how that actually flows.
Yes.
Which chapter is which?
This is our 7th chapter pinned in the channel, as far as I can tell. So we should be able to
You know that one.
get a rough order, I think.
But yes, that's a homework assignment, not a now.
Yeah.
I will say
Please make
that they are kind of all over the place, so you'll have to do it to the best of your ability.
Will this be on the test?
Yes.
The test.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
If that will make you take this seriously, yes.
Not just is it part of the test, it's worth 100% of the grade.
Ooh.
I will say that this has implications for the future of the campaign. campaigns.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, actually, that makes sense given that what we found in the last campaign. Well, not last, it was the one before last.
I think I found the echo.
lost memory moment.
Sawtooth.
Yes.
I said this earlier. Sawtooth is the one echoing.
Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I just turned my volume down a bit. Hopefully that should fix it. I'm totally sorry. My bad.
It is all his fault.
All right. It is now.
Shame on this family.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear the echoing because it was my fault. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, is it gone now?
Cameo.
Gone.
Go.
Okay.
No, still a bit there.
Okay. Well, that
Still
bit
there.
was a bit louder than the rest.
So I am going to clean up some of the pins real quick. But we are going to go ahead, and this will be your chance for you guys to try and decide what you're going to do next. Because you can either go after Long Night, or you can go after one of the other generals.
Assassination.
As
I
long as you go for at least one.
Wait,
So-
no. Wait, no. We need to do one of the other ones because this one makes it so that Plague Heart doesn't want to kill us yet. Like he needs us, and it makes us a bit safer from his side at least.
William makes a good point.
Well, if you continue just ignoring his request, he may send people after us anyways.
That is also true.
The longer
However-
we wait to do what they want, the more likely they are going to send people after us.
On top of that, I do believe we have the least amount of information on Long Night.
This is true. Which is why it would have been really good if I had taken up Plague Heart on that offer. 'Cause then we'd know a lot about another one of the generals. But that's neither here or there. Okay, so I would like to investigate the item I was given.
It seems to be a fairly simple amulet made of what appears to be some sort of skull carved out of stone. You're unable to identify the stone.
How do I use
How
this
you
thing?
be able to identify the
It
stone?
probably works the same way as the amulet I got to help us find Celestia.
How did that work? Like, it pinged more when you got closer? Like, beep, 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 beep.
It became, if I remember correctly, it became hotter as soon as we got close to her demi-plane.
The well! I remember now. Okay. Alright, so...
There must be some way to access the demi-plane.
Yeah, let's cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. I talked to the, I talked to Quillian. I say, you said you saw the resistance, right? Like, they knew where the generals were, right? So where do we go to find Long Night?
We go to the Scar. Somewhere in the Scar.
The Scar? What
No
the heck
idea.
is that place?
I don't know.
I
I've never been.
think it was that area with all the demons. The
Oh,
place
there-
I was extremely uncomfortable in.
Oh yeah, that place was chill. I liked it there. It's cozy.
Of course you would like it.
So, I guess we go back there, poke around a bit, be nice and sneaky, and make our attack.
I'll just say it's better not to go and take care of the Kraken. That's one we should save for a little bit later once the area around them dies down in surveillance.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
to the Scar?
Well, we don't have any other plans right now.
Also,
Alright.
Also before we go, let's get a map. Like, I mean, the map could be very useful to us considering what happened last session.
Yes, and one with labels on it, so we don't get mixing it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then
It's
you
like
would have
shows-
to require. You would have to know that the person reading the map actually knows how to read a map.
This is also true.
And not be like Professor Puddinghead with the upside down map with the eye holes in the snoot hole.
Who's Puddinghead?
Out of character. I mean, no, Saw might have said that. Yeah, in character, whatever.
Don't
No,
know
like
who's
like
Puddinghead.
seriously, who's Puddinghead?
I don't know.
You know, the leader of the Earth Pony tribe way back in the day.
Oh.
Do you not know your equestrian history, Quillian? I get that you're a Pegasus, but come on.
Pegasus are just better, better than Earth ponies. So like, we don't really learn much about them in school.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Quillian. Really?
Better than I said, better than Earth ponies, not unicorns. Don't worry.
Oh, you at least know Commander Hurricane, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
I find it amusing because there is technically no Earth ponies in the party.
That is true. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
And now it is canon that Quillian went to an anti-Earth Pony racist school.
Not anti-Earth pony, just like racist, yes, but not anti-Earth pony.
You know, strangely enough, it works for the setting.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's like side tangent in the show. Genuinely, they have shown a lot of anti-Earth pony bullshit, so I'm not surprised about that.
Mm-hmm.
But it also works for the setting.
Because they have the short end of the stick. Like,
And I'm not talking like MLP setting, I'm talking like...
Legit in this campaign.
yeah, it makes sense. So, to the Scar?
Yep.
Let us travel afar to the Scar.
I just go ahead and cast a protection from
Yes.
evil, targeting fiends on myself.
That is smart.
I've got to do the same.
Exiting the church, I switch back to my clean, pristine Earth Pony sheen.
So, when you guys get out there, you do see that there's a fairly large convoy of carts that they're loading weapons into.
Okay.
What kind of vibe do we get? Good or bad?
They're Duragar loading
Vibe check.
Duragar-made weapons into carts with, like, the carts have anywhere from Duragar on the rider's seat to vampires and devils. Like, it just, like, a mishmash of the different areas. If you remember, you were told that this is a hub for the weapons making.
Yeah.
Well, I see nothing out of the ordinary here.
I mean, they probably just need to defend themselves against, all the crazy forces of evil.
This isn't a resistance, so it makes sense that they're loading weapons.
I just go
this-
ahead and smack. I smack our Pegasus in the back of the head. It's like, you realize which group that they're working for, right?
This is, I want to point out to Quillian, this is not the resistance that is loading. This is just general city guards.
Oh, never mind.
They are outfitting the armies of Sol Tenebris.
Oh. Wait, are we in the Scar?
No, you were
No.
still
We
in.
just stepped outside the church.
You
Oh,
just came
the
out of the
church.
alley. That
Yep, we have some traveling to do.
So
Although we should get the map first. What are the chances of them having maps here.
I would rather not ask the guards.
I mean, we haven't needed a map thus far. Just like go.
We needed the map
We-
last time.
Yeah,
We
how
need
well
the
did that
map.
work out last time? Huh?
That is a good point. That is true. But we've made it. But before last time, we made it pretty heckin' far without a map. You have to admit.
How often
Because
would
we
you
stayed in
discuss-
one district for pretty much the entire time.
These are all very valid points that I will have to consider.
So, Sawtooth, if you feel like you can now navigate the city, roll survival.
All right. Survival time. Wisdom roll. +3, baby. All right, give me a second.
Watch
I'm
him
gonna
that
laugh
one.
a bit. I was just about to say.
Exclamation mark. Roll d20 +3. 12. See, I didn't have
Not
one.
that one.
Double digits, baby.
So, are you going to head in the direction that you think you are headed?
Yes.
Okay.
Can
Who
I
is-
roll survival to see if I know which way we're actually supposed to be going?
You can attempt to.
Yeah, roll investigation to find a place that sells maps.
You can attempt to.
You know, there's this one place that I remember that had a big map on the table.
Okay, I didn't do much better.
Talking about one that we can carry around.
You're pretty sure Sawtooth is headed in the direction. He just needs to lean slightly to the right while walking.
Why do I just imagine Sawtooth leaning way just literally physically leaning? And
It's straight this way and then veers to the left.
Yeah, we're gonna need that map.
So,
It's the dwarf blood, I'm telling you.
despite your best efforts, there doesn't seem to be a cartographer anywhere.
Ah, dang it.
You found at least 15 blacksmith shops, though, in the same strip. All right next to each other, and all of them hammering away at forges and smithies, yelling profanities at each other.
okay,
Language.
that is part
No,
hilarious.
I'm
and so
assuming
funny.
it's mostly them telling each other that their work sucks.
Basically, it boils down to my work's better than yours is absolute shit, and we're going to continue standing here screaming about it.
I am
Oh,
holding
civilized.
back laughter,
Like
but
this
Well, I look forward to getting back to that other place. I, for one.
I follow behind Sawtooth, just lightly nudging him every so often, just so that he stays on course.
Sawtooth keeps trying to walk left, you push him right.
Oh, hi, Solar. Oh, hi, Solar. Oh, hi, Solar.
Well, I guess we'll follow them.
I bet it's a comical sight to watch, the cleric shoving the lich to the right.
I mean,
Just
I got
slightly
pizza
poking
ready.
my hoof, like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. There we go. Don't mind. Let me just, just a little. Okay, good.
I don't need to.
So, as you guys travel in a direction, who all's going with them?
I couldn't find the map, so we're gonna have to look for it somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's not going with us. It's a better question. Come on, it's the place to be.
I mean, you've been wrong before. You've been hilariously wrong with directions before.
You were wrong just yesterday.
So, you guys
That was
kind
means
of walk through an area that kind of reminds you of like a farming area, but you know, not as many hanging corpses. You're used to less of those and more like actual plants.
Ah,
It's got a lovely stench of death hanging around.
Well,
Uh,
was this quaint?
Sawtooth takes a deep breath.
You see nothing wrong with this smell, Toot.
Yeah, he's saying as in like the happy like this is a good smell. And
I was kind of just confirming, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes in life you just gotta stop and smell the corpses.
Okay, on a side
I
note,
go ahead and smack the lich
tangent.
upon the back of the head.
Hey, don't knock it till
A
you try
complete
it.
tangent. This reminds me of the story I wrote. Now back in game.
But
Qualifier after saying
Like,
takes
it's
a
like-
big
like-
deep breath and promptly gags. Maybe that head slap was worth it.
William sniffs and just goes behind the bush and throws up.
your three VIPs seem oddly at home where they are, including Lena.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Lena too. Okay.
I understand Shadowfire and Gaster, but
Gaster
Lena,
technically has no sense of smell, so
Can't even tell. We're like, hey, does this smell good? Can't even tell.
Just skeleton things.
I am neutral to this. More disturbed by the fact that Sawtooth is just like enjoying it. But the smell itself is neutral to me.
I'm just
Yeah,
vibing.
So, Sawtooth, you sure we're going the right direction?
as you ask that question, suddenly you guys are in a forest full of black trees.
I think we went the wrong direction.
And probably
Maybe-
turned.
Maybe that's
Actually-
because someone was nudging me the whole time.
I like the finger pointing already started.
William doesn't even wait 3 seconds before he just turns around and just starts walking back.
There's more black trees.
Can we investigate? Can I investigate the black trees?
They are somehow looking very dead but very alive.
Oh, that's relatable.
Dead trees. Probably zombie trees.
I feel
Night of the living tree.
the night of the living tree. What are these? Did we just happen to walk into a wood? Is that what happened?
Well, if you ask Quillian doesn't know where the end of the forest is.
I think we managed to walk into a demi-plane.
I pull out my my little pendant thing, my amulet. I mean, not my amulet, but like the one that was given to me by Oregon.
As far as you can tell, nothing has changed.
Okay, so we're in a demi-plane, but probably not long nights.
As you were looking at this, Quillian walks past you.
Wait. Oh,
Yep.
no!
We're in
Oh,
the
is this-
demi-plane.
Is this like a confined looped space?
So if we're in the middle of a bunch of trees, I fly up above the trees to try and get a direction.
The trees are still taller than you are flying.
That's not concerning.
William, when he realizes
Keep
what's going
flying up. Suddenly, Fallfire comes from below.
No, it's just Fallfire doesn't actually raise up into the sky after a certain point.
Can I see myself in the distance, like the loop of myself?
Nope.
when Quillian realizes finally what's going on with the looping and stuff, he just turns to Saw and gives Saw a sickly sweet smile and says, "Saw, what did you do?"
I, don't look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I'm telling you not to. That's the problem. Okay. We seem to be in some sort of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, spatial thing.
A demi-plane?
It's like a big ball of wibbly wobbly. I don't know. I'm lost.
No, huh.
Whiny stuff.
Yes. Time loops are bad. Space loops are worse because you can't get out of those either.
Well, we could all just walk in a different direction. If we just walk into each other, that just
That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do
It
it.
does. What? No.
Or we lay down rope and keep heading in one direction, and boom, infinite rope.
I'm not sure you understand
That isn't how it works.
You haven't tried it, I bet.
No.
I don't think the length of the rope doesn't change. It's just
It'll just loop back on itself, and when you run out of loops,
We're stuck in a demi-plane and we're talking about infinite rope. Why are we stuck with idiots?
I would like to roll survival to try and find the direction to go.
Well, first I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, okay.
sounds about right.
All of us, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Dex.
I am decorating a tree. Even I have to roll it. Oh no.
Starts decorating a tree.
I was decorating it while we were talking.
Oh, so you can keep track of it. Yo, look at me go, 21, baby. Oh, that's my second 21 this session. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Because of what's about to happen, that fails. The 23 also fails.
Oh,
All fail.
oh.
Orion suddenly appears in the middle of you and chants, Neopha Fien Trior Le Ciesar Kumhat. And
What? Wait, I recognize that. Wait, who popped in front of us?
I said Orion.
Oh, right.
Wait, Orion.
Oh my gosh.
Take damage.
Oh.
Oh no, this is not good. I was happy to see Orion, but like, what?
Almost half my health.
Well, I
That
take
was-
46 or 47 damage.
That was over half my health. What are you talking about?
You round up.
Okay,
Brilliant.
so 47.
Oh, what kind of damage?
Radiant damage.
Oh my gosh.
So extra pain.
Actually, if I'm not wrong,
No.
doesn't the undead get hit for double from radiant damage?
I don't think for this Lich transformation that it actually does that.
Nah.
Paige, you are literally advocating for my death.
He isn't wrong, because that's 186 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm just making the comment. There's just some situations where I have to make comments like that. I will also point out times when things like that are detrimental to myself as well.
True. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right.
I don't know if it's enough to kill him outright, but you would at the very least have to be carrying a sawtooth. Because
What?
none of you can do arcane healing.
So,
I can do life transference, which is a necrotic form of healing.
Who left? Oh, fair.
Fair died.
Nope.
He'll be back. I'm sure.
No, fair.
so who's Orion?
Orion was the character that Yoshi played until Yoshi couldn't make Sunday nights anymore and started doing Lost Memories. Allegedly. Has Yoshi even showed up recently for Lost Memories?
No, he dropped out.
Oh my gosh. That sucks. Wait a second, why did Fair take...
Not one.
No, that was for an advantage on dexterity saving throws. And I rolled my second one. And it was the one. So
Oh, if it's advantage, then you take the higher. So
yeah.
ignore that.
Great. Our own comrade has turned against
I'll
us.
say when I could have used my constitution instead of dexterity.
With that, he has also vanished.
Well, that was
So a hit and run, huh? You're not getting away that easily.
Wait,
Oh, wait, no, he did.
who vanished? Ryan or Fallfire?
Orion.
Okay, good. I thought we just had like a party death. Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time a party member randomly vanished.
It would actually technically be the third time.
Yeah.
Although
but
one of them came back.
let's
with
not
a
dwell on the
vengeance.
past, shall we?
One.
We'll bring them all back, Avengers Endgame style. But as for right now, are we still in the forest area?
Yes.
I saw.
You just got hit with a radiance bomb.
What's up, Killian?
I don't think any of us can snap.
What?
What?
Well, we can't bring them back endgame style because none of us can snap.
Well, I mean, I have cloven hoof.
Hippogriff. We have a hippogriff among us.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I myself morph into hippogriff and snap just to defy Quillian, and then I go back to my my charming earth pony form.
Charming, yes.
Yes. How else would you describe it? That's what I thought. What?
Inferior.
Big ol' eyelashes.
Oh yes, absolutely. But not to the inferior thing. Okay, how do we get out of here?
I wish.
Yes.
I mean, if we knew how, wouldn't we already be gone?
Can I do that survival roll?
Roll perception first.
Oh, I'm better at that.
I like how I want to say Yoshi, but I can't.
That perception is for
Orion's
everybody.
roll had 3 6s in a row.
That perception was for everybody.
Oh.
Oh shoot. Okay, hold up. Perception.
32.
Down 3. Wow.
I see everything.
So Paige was
You sure
blinded
about
by
that?
the radiance bomb.
We're staring at a tree.
The spell was called
Listen,
Supernova, actually.
I have
Great.
sights. But I can still see. Probably doesn't help the fact that I am still in a tree.
So, for everybody but Paige, you guys hear the sound of cackling, like people laughing, but sounds like creepy old lady laughter.
Have we met the 3 fates?
We met something here. Someone who's using Orion as a puppet? I'm messaging
Oh.
Yoshi back now.
Let's investigate.
Salty just brings out a phone from nowhere and just starts texting.
Out of character, I'm messaging Yoshi right the heck now.
Like, bro, why'd you just radiance bomb us?
I think I know where we're at, but I can't. I'm not going to say anything because that would be out of character knowledge.
I'm the only one that's going to investigate.
So, what do?
I investigated. What the hell is with the laughing and shits?
investigate.
Hey, Orion is just like a tiny squiggle away from Onion. Just want to share that with you.
Okay.
I guess.
So, if
Hey,
you're
let's
going
just,
to investigate a thing, you need to roll investigation.
Oh, that's a thing I'll do.
I shall as well. Just to see if it works. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work.
Woohoo! 21. Do I successfully investigate?
So, for the 20 pluses, you see things moving in the trees. That's about it. Like, off in the distance and above you, and there's stuff around you happening, but you don't know what. For everybody else, you just hear more cackling.
They must have heard a funny joke.
I think we're the joke to them.
Yeah, I can't help but feel that we're the joke.
There's an
Wait, did one of
imposter
us
among us.
Did one of us sit on the whoopee cushion without realizing?
Yeah, because that's the only kind of joke. I
Follow the cackling?
I guess.
I don't really prepare spells, but I sort of like mentally ready myself to cast something.
I go ahead and cast Mass Cure Wounds on our party.
Ooh.
Well, that's helpful.
Especially for Saw.
Everyone that isn't
Uh,
me.
Yeah, I was about to say, Saw, like, a good chunk of the party doesn't get the benefits of it.
Oh,
Wait, seriously?
actually, yeah.
No,
I think
alignment.
I think there's only 4 party members in total that, and this is counting VIPs that can get any benefit from it.
So mass cure wounds doesn't work on the undead.
In fact, it does
Not
the
so much
opposite.
the
Oh
Actually,
no.
no. Mass Cure Wounds has no effect on undead or constructs.
So that... Did they change that or something? I
Just
feel like they
Paige
changed that.
inadvertently killing Sawtooth.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Solar, honestly. At this point,
Just assassinate Saw. Just like, I don't like you. You should die.
no, it'd be a calculated move. Like, she'd be saving the other non-evil aligned party members because everyone's looking pretty grim right now.
But nothing but just drink a potion.
So, what do you...
I will drink a supreme healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a potion too. Now that you mention it, that's an excellent idea. I'm gonna have a superior potion.
Well, the people who get affected by Mass Cure Wounds get 25 hit points.
Yay.
Wait, we get them.
Those who
Oh.
get the benefit of mass cure wounds, which you do not fall under that.
Sadly. Okay, so I take my superior potion, it's gonna be 8d6. No, 8d4, sorry, plus 16.
I know there was some change for the supreme healing potion,
I get 34 points of health.
because the base from the normal one is 10d4 plus 20, but I don't think
Yes,
that was the...
Daghorn gets that.
Yes, Staghorn is good allied.
Oh, so it's based on alignment, not undeadness.
Well, being undead generally changes your alignment.
Yeah. But the
And
evil
on
aren't undead are also unaffected by mass cure wounds.
Farah has something different going on.
Oh, weird.
Yes, I is fair.
No fair.
But seriously, though, what was the change that was made to the supreme healing potion? So I know that 10d4 plus 20 wasn't what was rolled. I thought it was like 10d6 plus 30 or something.
It's still D4.
So it was only the additional, which changed from 20 to 30.
I cannot remember because I have a lot of other things that I have to keep track of.
Unless you say otherwise.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry about that.
You're allowed to sneeze. Sneezes are henceforth prohibited in the premises.
You're allowed to sneeze once.
Apparently, that's the best map I'm going to get for that.
See, even he was having trouble finding that.
What?
Nothing.
Fair, why are you being dumb?
Never mind. Just cut.
Did I miss something? What did I miss?
I am setting up the battle map at the moment. Give me a minute.
Oh.
For a map, and I said apparently we're not the only ones that can't find the map.
Oh. Nice. So we should go to roll 20?
Yes, I am setting up the Roll20 at the moment.
Alright, old friend, roll 20. Let's go. Let's go.
Totally making you guys use the new artwork.
Yo!
And we're just gonna die a horrible death, as always.
No. No.
I've almost died several times. What's another time gonna be?
Oh,
We're gonna thrive.
we had someone who we thought was an ally just appear in the middle of our group and just blow up on us.
Yeah, there's no that about.
I think
These are
Orion found out about the stolen diamond dust.
Ah, yes,
Hey,
that
is
is
that
a
what this is
very
about?
black
The diamond
screen.
dust?
What? Or it's one of those nightmare guard scenarios where someone we know and love was turned against us.
Actually, you kind of have the answer already. Just saying.
That's not cryptic.
No, it isn't, actually. I told you exactly what you needed to know.
I mean, yeah, like why else would Orion attack us if he wasn't being puppeted by probably whoever's behind the whole
We're on
night.
our side to begin with.
You know who it is, too.
There's a double agent all along.
Let's see, Paige, I need Fair and Quillian next.
So were we rolling?
You're not. You're going on
Oh.
Roll20.
I am on roll 20.
I am just setting up the board.
Oh, sorry.
Betting up the sword. What?
Setting up the board.
Boarding up the set. What do you mean we know that? Is it the... Heck, I'm so confusion.
Everyone dies.
Yes, Sawtooth. So confusion.
Yes. I need...
confusion.
Yes, America explain.
I want you to explain why I can't find my trackpad.
The what?
And don't worry about it.
You mean, is it like a VR tracker thing?
No.
Oh,
A
okay.
mouse pad for my, the clicker thing that clicks and does the scrolling wheel thing.
Oh, I have a clicker.
A clicker?
See? I'm clicking.
Nice. You keep
Clicker
on
no
doing
clicking.
Hmm. You guys
Oh,
are
Leo's
gonna
in our
love
little.
this.
Hmm?
You guys are gonna love this.
Oh no.
I sense.
I get the feeling he's lying.
Yes,
Yeah, I do too.
this is no element of honesty situation.
And we all die.
DPKO. DPKO. All right, let's go.
What's that spell?
Typical.
See.
Give me a T.
Yeah, I feel like a TPKO would be very typical of us.
Yeah, probably.
Typical.
I don't know. You and I have survived this long.
Yeah, it's just us, isn't it? That's why my heart stopped when Quillian said, no, when Nameless said, and just like that, he vanished after you took double damage. I thought he was talking about you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just me. I'm the only one left from the original.
Not see that coming.
Gosh, that would have been just terrible.
No, please. You think 93 hit points of damage would kill me? And even if it did take my entire hit points, I would still be alive.
It has to
Because
do
I'm so
double.
stubborn, I won't die.
It has to do double to just outright kill someone.
Yeah, and it would have done double for me, which is why
No, it would have done your full hit points. It needs to do an extra full hit points over your max health.
Oh, I see.
There are so far only a few entities that I think we've encountered that could have done that. One of them is in this party right now.
Another one was Celestia.
You know, because 400 hit points of damage is nothing to sneeze at.
Especially since you're
Sneezing
already
away because I'm allergic to that shit.
Yeah, me too.
He's new type.
Sorry, it's taken so long. Some of this is being ad-libbed.
Roll 20 is being roll 20, of course. Oh, this is a familiar setup. I remember being in the middle of everyone while we were being attacked and we were blinded by the mink.
I can blind us with
Yeah,
fog.
that whole fight kind of left a sour taste in my mouth.
It left a sour stab wound in my flesh.
When did this happen?
Shut up, Quillian.
The grown-ups are talking.
When did this happen? I'm still bitter over that. You're just like, I'll stab something. I'm sure it'll work out.
And it did. I did hit something. Not sure what.
Oh yeah, it's a mystery. The world may never know.
Slowly pull the sword out of Carapace. What I hit, we'll never know.
No, seriously, what did I hit?
Quillian.
I know. I'm king.
Okay, you better be
At
kidding.
least out of character, I'm kidding. In character, Quillian is like so confused.
I mean, in character,
Hit one,
Quillian never.
guys.
If you do that again, I'll make sure you end up with Desert Reed.
Do what again? And who's Desert Reed?
Forgotten already.
Yeah, of course you would forget the person he was.
Weren't you friends with
impersonating
Desert
up
Reed?
there.
I'm so confused.
Wait, do you mean that angry zebra dude?
The zebra, yeah.
Oh no, I just used him as an excuse to come and join.
Oh
the
yeah,
I was
Yeah.
stalking
Yeah,
you
he
guys way
impersonated
before that.
being friends.
right. Element of honesty.
Not like creepy stalkers. Just
Could any of us represent the element of honesty? Come
No,
on.
none of us. Not a single one.
Hey, what's stopping us from just like finding the elements of harmony and using them against Oh wait, they were
They're
destroyed.
gone.
Yeah. Ooh.
That. Hold on a minute, Saw. Remember what we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, what about the crystal?
Have I ever
That
lied to
gets
y'all?
destroyed way too easily. It got destroyed by a baby.
True. True.
But doing some rival dash.
No, I don't think you have.
Wow. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul.
Okay, so many.
Sound like that guy from Gravity Falls.
He'll be determined. Oh my gosh. That's not what I was going for, but I hear it now. Wow.
Sounds like. Career goes nowhere, Toby. Oh.
I'm about to grab an ice cream from my fridge. I'll be right back.
Grab me one too, please.
Yeah, bring one for everyone.
Just transport through UPS.
Sure, it'll be fun.
USPS or
Same
FedEx?
second delivery. It's this new technology.
I'll just have the drone just like slam through the window and drop the ice cream on you.
You ordered same day delivery.
Same. Oh, you know the whole joke about ordering same day delivery at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's like the delivery truck's like, oh my god, you
Yeah,
gotta
all
get
the way
there.
out.
That's so funny.
You know, I heard there's these missiles that have same day delivery.
Oh no!
Can you guys see what's going on the board?
Ooh, oh,
Yeah.
that's a giant bird. Wait, is that bird?
Mothman. Or Mothra. I get them confused.
And it looks like a beak.
How afraid is Paige right now?
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
Dagmar, you look great.
I don't even know where I am.
That's,
hmm.
You are below Fallfire, below Quillian, next to Solar Scripture.
I'm
Next
just gonna roll a percentile die, and that'll tell us our percentage chance of succeeding in this. Okay, it's lying to us.
Why is it-
95%
chance of
chance of failure, right?
Yeah, that.
You see, you got the words mixed up. It's not success, it's just failure.
Oh, no, never tell me the odds. Let's just go.
The odds are low.
How many times? How many futures did you see?
Oh, 6,040,000. I don't know.
How many frontline fighters do we have?
Oh,
Hi.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, I
4,
could do
5,
frontline
6.
fighting.
hi.
Let's
You
see.
do not do frontline fighting.
Almost
Oh.
forgot.
Let me roll. Are we rolling for initiative?
Not just yet. I forgot some pieces.
Okay.
This reminds me of something.
There are a lot of creatures here.
And
Check
the
my
was supposed to
futures.
be
The
on
more
the
creatures means the more things that can go wrong.
Is this thing?
That explosion knocked me off a tree.
Is this one of the generals? Does anyone recognize this fella? He looks like the devil incarnate. Very nice to meet you, sir.
The bird devil incarnate.
Bird devil.
Yeah, don't you see the beak?
That
Oh.
does. Other things can have beaks, you know.
Like birds, yeah, I
I-
know.
Like penguins.
I can share some pictures of the things on the field.
The small things?
Hmm.
Oh, I can zoom in enough, never mind. Ooh. heck?
I like the third guy.
All right, let's take on Mothman. Wait a
Man,
second.
that thing is just ugly.
If this guy's a giant moth, I have the solution. Sawtooth morphs into a lamp.
You want to draw them towards you.
Oh wait, never mind. Sawtooth doesn't do that.
Let the other one burst into flames and run the hell away as the moth gets to them.
Lamp tooth waves. Dance with me, Lampy.
I forgot the barber.
It's a very niche, obscure reference. I'm sure no one gets it.
There it is. So, again, how afraid is Paige right now?
Yes.
How many of these does Paige actually know?
More than I would want to know. And the ones that I don't know still scare me. The ones I do know terrify me because I know what they're capable of by default.
Is this page or solar scripture?
Yes.
This is Paige speaking.
Okay. So solar scripture doesn't necessarily know them.
Oh, so far we have a combination of fiend and undead. Or at least I'm assuming that's undead.
There's no undead.
Okay, so we're going up against at least a few fiends.
Fair, what was that?
I'm assuming that was his initiative.
Yeah, preemptive initiative, and I have advantage.
It's like no, we don't want to fight. We just want to have a tea party.
Hello, blokes. It's time for Tuesday tea. Or Tuesday tea. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Initiative.
There
I'm on YouTube.
are
It's
other people than just a
Tuesday,
brush
isn't
who drink tea.
I didn't just drink some.
Oh, so we're initiating.
Yes, why do you think I'm adding turns?
That would make sense. All right.
I'm looking through my features to make sure that I didn't have something that gave you guys initiative or advantage on initiative. Because I know I have advantage on it.
I have an amazing initiative.
Why did I roll so well? I don't like rolling first.
Alright, we both got 5.
That should not be a 12. It should be a 14.
I don't think we have enough turns in here yet.
Who are you waiting for?
I mean, Staghorn, yours still says 0.
It's supposed to be a 5, though.
Can I drag it? No, I think you or DM has to do that. There we go. And the rest are NPCs. Except for Orion, which is... Oh, wait, why is Orion on the list? Help?
Because he is one of the enemies.
Oh my gosh.
Dun dun.
Okay, so yeah, the rest of them are all NPCs, because Orion is an NPC now. There is no Yoshi to animate our dear friend.
All of a sudden, Yoshi joined.
Oh man, imagine.
Thinking the same thing.
I haven't talked to Yoshi in a while. Kinda miss him. I should call him. Is that giant thing in the middle of significance, or is it just like part of the texture?
It's a tree.
Okay, so we have to go around it.
That tree is made of tree.
Ah,
Yes.
trees.
I was supposed to be on a tree, but the thing was so strong it took me off a tree.
I'm sorry. The vibes this place gave me was like underwater, and I thought it was like tentacles or something like that. Oh,
No, it's a.
Honestly, I got underwater vibes
Water
too,
vibe.
but then I also got dark forest vibes.
But you know, the fireflies and other things around.
I mean, for a dark forest, it's pretty bright.
I don't know, you the forests of green.
uh,
There we go. So. Quillian, it is your turn.
Okay,
Who
so
do you attempt to shank first?
the one I am going to attempt to shank first will be. Oh man, there are a lot of things here.
Well, shank one.
I.
Preferably not me this time, Kulian.
All right. So I go here and shank the person I'm king. So I go here and I shank the enemy right in front of me. So D20.
And I would also suggest making some room from the rest of the party.
What are you talking about?
16
Let's get
to hit.
Give me just a second.
Did you know that it's actually pretty difficult to fight with a scythe?
Type with what?
It's actually pretty difficult to fight with a scythe.
I imagine so. Given that it's designed for wheat, and none of us here are wheat.
Don't get me wrong, it's very effective.
Hmm.
They have very long reach and a very, very wide range of attack. Don't ask me how I know.
Should I be scared?
I don't know. Depends on
Okay.
making scythe and fighting people with it is
This one.
scary.
And Quillian is. You are attacking. Okay, that's what. What'd you roll, Quillian?
18 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
They are described as looking as like a weathered, tough-looking old man.
So 44 damage, and then I go back. And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Nicely done.
Oh, and who just left?
Bye.
No fair?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh.
It's camping.
Welcome back, Cameo.
Hello.
What? Is it working now? Because I know it did a weird thing again.
I mean, it seems to be working.
Yep. It's good to have you here.
Oh, it's Orion. We're gonna
I forgot
part a
what
spell in our direction.
Okay. Now it is Orion's turn. Orion doesn't move. Lena also does a move and does a pummel. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Lena does the pummel very good.
Nicely pummeled, Lena, friend.
Okay.
Why do I feel like she'll be the best at making pizza dough?
We'll see after we save Equestria. Alright, I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at 4th level, so that's going to be 8d16, 18d6.
Somebody let me know when 10 rounds are up.
Ah,
Don't forget to do your exploding dice. Double exclamation point at the end.
Whenever I see that in like typed out, it makes me think that they're just like really excited to be like rolled.
Slash roll. Sawtooth.
Yay! Alright, yes. Wait a second. I don't think the exploding dice calculated, because you see the 6s there? Oh, it's because I put it after the 2 and not the actual dice. My bad. Should I roll those 3 6s again and add to them?
Yes.
Okay, slash R 3d6. So add 14 to that, so it's going to be 70.
You had
to
a
8.
dice explode.
Ah! Yes. I'm sorry. Slash R D6 double exclamation mark. Okay.
Now add it all together.
83.
Okay. And what was...
Sorry, I forgot to say what I did. I moved
Which...
I moved here and shot the lightning bolt through these 4 foes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was hiding that. If anyone else who wants to see, it was these 4.
I believe that is... What are you? Where is your turn? That is not your turn. Is this you? Did I not give you a turn? Nope, there you are. That's exactly what I thought it was. Okay. So you are... Roll 20 makes this so much easier. I don't remember. Can you spellcast? You cannot spellcast.
Okay, so
Oh, wait, but you can do that.
my 80-something points of damage didn't kill those fellas. These are some hunky boys right here. They can take a lot.
Wait, did it hit the...
Also,
Those 4... Yeah, no, they're still alive.
Heck.
Let's see...
I like how exploding dice gives you potentially infinite damage.
Potentially. And suddenly, Meanlock.
yeah,
Suddenly what?
a mean lock.
I'm not sure what this means.
So
I'm mostly...
anybody within 10 feet of it at the beginning of their turn has to make a wisdom save. So,
Or suffer the fear effect, if I remember correctly.
yes.
Well, that sucks.
Which is...
It was one of the things I was afraid of.
which actually extends all the way to solar.
Yes.
And
Or it just has to fall back, and they wouldn't be part of it anymore.
let's see.
It's right now affecting everyone except Quillian and Sawtooth.
Yay! I am doing fine.
What's your AC? Stackhorn?
Air condition.
My AC is. What was my mode? 14.
Okay. And go ahead and do me a favor and roll a Constitution saving throw. Also, you take this damage. Wow, he rolled really wimpy there. But that's not what's
Yay, minimum
worrisome about him.
Yeah, no. Mean locks are mean.
Constitution saving throw.
+2. My save is +2.
No. You are paralyzed.
I'll take that 4 damage.
For 1 minute, you are paralyzed.
Heck.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on it with a success. Okay. This thing's turn. I forgot the name of it, so I'm just going to wing it.
Yeah.
Which arguably could be better or worse, considering this is a 3.5 monster, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Let's see. And it does the thing. And you are way the hell over here. Fair.
Hi.
Oh, heck.
First order of business.
Alright, that was all this.
I do believe wisdom saving throw.
It was, yes.
Yeah. Don't have anything there. I am very wise. Cower before me.
Yes, you are frightened. You cannot willingly move closer, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and... let me check what else it said. Ability checks.
Remind me not to ask you for tutoring sessions.
What?
Well, second order of business. Rage.
Did I?
Rage is
Oh, there it is.
to interact. That's I can still attack it, right?
Hmm?
But at disadvantage. I can still attack it, but with disadvantage.
Yes.
Well, why not? Let's roll 4 times. Well, no sense in rolling that one again. So 1 and a 23.
So the 23 hits. Hey, Staghorn, high or low?
Oof.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice one.
There we go. You said a high, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so you don't get whacked.
You're
Oh,
lucky. You are very lucky.
Roll damage.
Toy show, roll damage. See, that was just one swing.
You have vanquished the Meanlock. Now for this little fucker. Toot, you're gonna love this.
Oh
no,
no.
I'm not.
Okay.
Why is it on me? Why is it on me?
Because it's allowed to be.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
it's not.
no.
I did not give this permission.
It
Does
gave
it have
itself
a
permission.
saddle?
I suppose I take damage, huh?
It can get inside people's spaces. They can stand in the same space as somebody else.
Not if I can help.
Teacher does not know how to social distance.
Yeah, come on.
6 feet away, people. 6. You know the rules.
Actually,
6
It's
feet.
impossible. We're in a pandemic.
He gets advantage for standing in your space.
Wow.
He
Okay.
also
Is
he
that a
also,
Karen?
he also has the ability to do the same thing Quillian does.
Stab.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Stab.
No, I'm talking about how
Disengage.
Quillian likes to hit and run.
Oh no.
Okay.
For
How much damage do I take?
so,
All the damage.
Yeah,
hold
please
on,
be
I haven't
fired.
rolled for him yet. Oh,
I'm already a little rocky after previous encounters.
I'm assuming by that sounds he crit.
so that'd be
I don't think the thing is rolled yet.
oh no, I don't roll those rolls in front of you.
It will forever be unknown to me.
Unless you learn hacking. It's like, I need to know what this role is, so I will learn hacking and develop it through
It
my
would
years.
actually you would be required to learn scrying. Thank you.
Hmm.
So this is attack number 1.
Excuse me?
You've got some potions with you, Saw?
Not that many. I prepared for like a month-long dungeon. I didn't know it'd be a year.
Go
Well,
ahead
technically it
and
hasn't been a month yet.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I might be able to avoid the second attack if I do a good wisdom.
No.
And
Alright,
let's
boom. Here's my
see.
wisdom.
I also need a wisdom saving throw from the entire party.
Okay.
I am not wise. Actually, I'm decently wise.
Wisdom, which is +5. Me and not the worst.
Well, Farah is now once again terrified, and so is Sawtooth. So
I've
no
been
change
terrified.
in Farah's situation.
You just got
Okay.
coconut mauled. share this with your friends to totally coconut maul them.
And then he hits the other one as well.
Okay.
And this one was not a crit.
Good! 23 plus... 8. That's a heckin' total of 31.
And then he eats away.
Eat.
31 is going to be 96, 90, 66 hit points. That's unpleasant. This is regrettable, this
So-
development.
You guys see a really shrimpy, like, you saw the picture. He's actually really short, with all the angry teeth and everything. He comes in with a razor and like whacks the shit out of Saw a couple times. It looks very unsanitary, and then he runs off.
Wasn't even wearing a mask.
And
Yes, he was.
He also
No, he wasn't. Never mind. That was just his mouth.
does this. Teleport.
Excuse me. That wasn't very nice.
Shadowfire did not appreciate getting whacked. He doesn't attack.
You whack me, I whack you.
That sounds like one of that Minotaur's catchphrases.
I need water.
Okay. So, Alicorn laser beams.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I can do to make this?
Dark brooding alicorn shooting out lasers.
We'll go with that. We're just not going to comment on that. Here we go. Combat noises.
Oh gosh. This is just making me more anxious.
Good. Let's see.
It seems to be under your filter. Like I only hear the stuff when you speak.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off for Discord.
Except for like the loudest noises, it'll peek through. So you hear the playing.
I do have the sound a bit lower. I can turn it up a little bit. That's as far as I'm going though, because otherwise I don't want it to get too loud.
Oh, that's a good level. That's nice and atmospheric. I could really cozy in with a book and just listen to the sounds of war and violence.
Really? You too?
Okay.
There's my cousin I just heard dying.
So, for Staghorn, another red cap has squared up to you and does the attack.
Again. 8 points of damage. How many turns am I paralyzed this time?
Oh no, you got a... Last time it was a mean lock.
Oh yeah. I'm so paralyzed though.
So... You'll be happy to know he didn't crit, but he did hit both hits.
So in total I get
18 damage.
18.
Comfort, it's a vibe.
Ah, okay.
Another one does an attack.
Another one bites the dust.
Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust.
Let's see. Okay. And where are you? Yes. The main lock moves. Time for gas to do the thing.
Why are there so many bad guys? I don't even know who we're fighting.
I'm pretty sure by now Paige has
First,
figured it
ask
out.
questions later.
Yeah.
Is it a general?
I'm just not going to say.
Caster shoots mean lock. Mean lock
I get
dies.
it. I'm undead. You don't trust me.
No, it's metagaming.
Fair enough. That is fair. I like that answer better.
I'm not metagaming.
Okay. Does attacks.
I hear horses.
Misses.
Aren't I a horse? I think this counts as my 5th existential crisis this weekend.
Yeah. Let me decide what I do.
That's just me whinnying dramatically in the corner. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna
Neighing while getting
move over to
razored.
there and activate Nightmare Form.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Staghorn.
Oh, which roll was it that I had to do to get out of paralyzation?
Constitution.
Constitution. Ah. That should have
Nope. So, as you guys are on your continue fighting, the armored one's turn comes around, and he yells at you guys.
In the name of the unseelie court, you shall fall.
Ah, okay.
Transformers?
Oh,
I thought that crossover happened already.
I will do no such thing.
In the name of what?
The Unseelie Court.
And Paige, you are kind of screwed.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, you are really screwed.
Did he crit?
Nope.
Twice.
Oh no!
Oh no, Paige! Paige!
Only healer.
Oh yeah.
I like it
since
better
it's
if it
phased,
didn't anyway.
it's
Apparently
immune
the
to
battle cry.
fear effect.
Apparently the fucking battle cry was enough to get him to crit twice.
No!
And since it's a fey creature, it's immune to, or it's part of the Unseelie Court, it's immune to fear effects. If I'm not wrong.
So I'm just gonna roll it in one big roll because any of the damage he's doing, you're not resistant to.
Yeah.
Waiting for roll 22.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
Are we about to get a killed party member?
Oh no, I'm still conscious.
Oh, thank the Lord.
He swings down his giant two-handed broadsword with a big overhead chop. Paige is still standing, but reeling badly.
Yeah.
Assume the armor took a lot of the hit. Never mind the big gash.
The tree creature creaks forward several large steps.
No! You cannot do this to me.
The tree creature?
I beg to
Aw.
differ.
Trees on fire.
Oh no!
Sawtooth, roll a dexterity saving throw.
What if I just say no? I'm just kidding. Give me a second.
I was about to say, if you really want to get hit and take all of it. Is that your... Okay. So, Sawtooth stuck to the ground now. He is now entwined by branches and tree roots and vines. As Tree goes for another critical, apparently.
Oh, why? Why are they rolling so many 20s? That's just like...
Well, they gotta make up for all the lack of 20s that we're rolling.
Heck. I think this is their last stand, guys, because I'm not coming back.
I feel like... Yeah, this is... Oh man, this is going horribly wrong.
Which one
No,
is
I
this?
can't say. I'm not gonna say how many hit points I have. I'm not looking good, folks. I'm not feeling good.
No
I'm
one's died
conscious.
yet, so I think I'm pretty good. All
Okay,
things considered.
he does the thing. Which one is this? Teleportation!
Meow.
Shoop.
Oh heck. Who did that just land on?
Quillian.
Quillian. Oh, sorry.
So, Quillian. He's
You're getting a
just
text
as
message.
dexterous as you. Let's see who can out-dexterous each other.
Also, by the way, he has disadvantage.
Actually, no, he has advantage. Because...
Oh.
Then what advantage, disadvantage cancel each other out?
Exactly.
Oh.
Because he decided to stand in your space. So he has advantage.
Okay. So, do I... What do I roll?
See,
Or just...
hold on.
Do I...
What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Okay. Shouldn't your AC be dexterity based?
Is it?
What armor are you wearing?
I think leather.
Yeah,
Something.
leather's dex based, isn't it, Paige?
It's 11 plus dex, mon.
So 11 plus your dexterity modifier. What is your dexterity modifier?
Oh, 8, so 19.
There you go. That makes more sense. Make sure you change that.
Yeah.
It's also got this thing called Inhumanly Quick, so it has 2 bonus actions.
Well, it's not human, so...
And multi-attack.
Oh, jeez.
Which apparently it was... This one is not as good as at hitting people as the other one was. And... it's gone.
But not gone, unfortunately.
So, it failed with its attack?
Yes. The Meanlock huffs and puffs its way around the corner.
Well, that's a nice change of pace. So, I could take a potion, but then I'm just gonna get the damage done again. So, like, what's the oh?
The point so you can survive the next hit.
That is the point, actually.
Yeah, but what's the point if I'm just taking potion, getting the damage taken away, drinking potion?
So
I'm
you
not
can
doing
stay
anything.
conscious.
Yeah, but no progress is being made. I'm gonna run out of potions, and then I'm gonna die.
You
So I
have-
might as well.
You have other party members that can attack the thing
Yes.
attacking you.
I think everyone's swamped right now, though. So.
I don't know, Fair looks pretty open right now. So does Quillian. Speaking of which,
Quillian, it's your turn.
So,
Okay.
like, man, this is a hard decision because Saw really needs help, but that little troll just stabbed me and then ran away. Or tried to stab me and run away. And those are very dangerous to us right now. Because we can't hit them, because, like, you guys can't really hit them back. None of us really can. So, those things are dangerous to us as well, but like, this is a tough... Alright, I'm gonna help you, Saw.
They've got about as much control of the area as you do, Quillian. Like, they can move just about anywhere.
I know, that's why I think they're dangerous, but also Saw's in a lot of danger right now as well.
Plus, they get 2 bonus actions.
I'm on death's door.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Saw.
Thanks.
You gonna shank it?
Yeah, so this is to
Don't forget
hit.
your sneak attack with exploding dice. Roll it separately.
I just rolled to hit. It's not going through.
I noticed that. I saw you type and then nothing happened. Roll 20 is being slow.
Yes.
Or maybe it's one of those infinite exploding dice situations. And
Well, I didn't even roll for that yet.
Oh, okay.
It was to hit. It's like, you missed. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. See you, Saw. Hope you survive.
Alright, have a good time.
You may need a re-roll.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go under the comment that you're helping Saul while the healer's also on death's door.
Well, thanks for telling me before.
That hits.
You see as much as the battlefield as everyone else.
Well,
So,
I can help you next page.
So, 21.
Well, I'm not. Heck.
That hits.
Okay. Six plus 8. That's the first one. So 39 plus, and then the sneak attack.
Also, somebody is in the chat asking who the Peacemakers are. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves and your characters.
Where the heck
Orion
is
Inksplat.
Peacemakers of Equestria? We're saving the world. Kind of.
Okay, we're attempting to save the world, but dying in the process.
So 76 damage, and then Quillian retreats.
Yeah, Soul Tenebris.
Hope you survive, Saw.
Thank you. Soul Tenebris just sort of like took over everything, and we're trying to take him down. And he has a bunch of like security battle on the ground to destroy him.
We're not having a fun time right now, so you kind of came at a bad time.
We're dying.
Very much so.
The situation is severe, but we've been...
It is Orion's turn. Let's see what Orion has here.
Well, at least there's a giant monster between Orion and me, so you can't really...
The comment, it's Orion.
Oh, true, heck. Bill, you know what? That spell he cast earlier must have been like a lot of spell points. He's got to be low on ability soon, right?
I wouldn't hedge my bets on that.
Oh, you think I'm possessed, like super powerful? Right. Probably.
So, let me...
I'll just make the comment. He's the Unseelie Court has their hands in this conflict.
I don't know what that means. Never heard of him before.
I am not going to explain it because if I did, it would be metagaming.
Adron nail Shebro go tapa kumhat.
I think
What
it's
is it, Gene?
crack.
And for Paige, roll a dexterity.
This
I'm
is
just
not
gonna
good.
say that. Yeah, no, that does not pass by even a little bit. So you see glowing golden chains wrap around Paige's character solar scripture, and Paige can't move.
Okay, it's not a banishment.
I'm hecking conflicted as heck. What do I do?
Well, you can't. I think you're rooted to the ground right now.
Yeah, I know, but I can still use lightning and fight off some of the people who are trying to kill me and Solar, but I also am very low on health and could die if I don't take a potion. So, wait, I'm already dead. What does that mean for me?
Since you haven't
you
finished
die and reanimate in a few days.
Well, since you haven't finished your transformation, you would turn into a demi-lich under my control.
No, that's if
I
there's not
remember
enough. If there's not enough soul energy for him to resurrect, he becomes a demi.
Oh, okay.
So an NPC, basically.
Well, from what you have so far, I would say, if I remember correctly, you have enough for one resurrection after a few days.
But it'll take a few days before you resurrect.
And my
By
team
that
would-
time, we would be dead.
Yeah, okay, so
And I'm just saying, you don't want to die around some of these guys because it makes them stronger.
Yeah.
what does it matter after I'm dead? Does this trajectory skim through both villains and not Page?
What trajectory?
You should be able to see it.
I don't see anything yet.
It's almost there. It's like, hold up, let me change it to show to others.
Yes, I would hit.
It would hit this fella, but not Page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if I get another attack, I'm dead. I have a potion.
Remember, if you die, then you have to reanimate several days later.
Yeah, I cannot resurrect you.
Then
Yeah,
you
but if
also
I-
lose several of the soul charges and will not have enough to reanimate again until you kill something with enough soul charges. There's also this thing called disengaging and running away.
I can do that?
I don't have an object hard enough to slam my head against right now.
Can I take a potion and do that, though? Because I kind of need to do multiple things.
No. If you were... Oh, wait. No, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Disengage is... No.
No, disengage
you
is a
can't.
full... It would be a
Yeah,
full
it's
action,
a full action.
but it would
Okay,
take
well,
you
all
out
it
of
would
harm's
be-
way, so you can go and hide behind somebody that has more health. Fair.
Oh, okay, well, all it would take is for one person to pursue me and do more than a small amount of damage.
Okay, comment. The people who are currently standing around me are more likely to hit me than they are to hit you if you run away.
That's why I want to use lightning on both the dudes, because then I might take both of them out, and then we wouldn't have to... Heck, okay. I'm going
But you
to...
don't really know anything about them, so you never know.
Yes. I am trying not to give away information based off of context
nothing
clues
that
I
I-
have been given.
There's nothing good I can do. Like, there's nothing help... The only helpful thing I can do would result in... probably my death, so...
I would point
What
out
do
that
you-
not dying is a very helpful thing to do.
What do you mean behind
Yeah.
fair? Like, is this
Not
behind?
dying
Is
is
this
good.
behind? I'm confused by what you mean.
You put yourself between, or put fair between you and the knight. That would be behind fair.
So, this spot here?
Because I'm not squishy.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, if that's the safest thing for me to do,
You disengage and run away. You're a sorcerer, not a barbarian, not a cleric, not a paladin, not a fighter, not a monk.
so there's no attack of opportunity, though?
If you disengage, there is not.
Okay, I disengage and hide over here.
And then
Remember
we're
at the
gonna have
beginning
another one
whenever
titled-
We're all talking about, frontline fighting. Yeah, you're not the one that does the frontline fighting.
We're gonna have another episode titled Sawtooth Learns to D&D.
Learns to D.
Well, everyone's gotta learn at some point.
Maybe more than a few times in your case.
Okay, well, okay, so... That was my second turn, and my next one's gonna be taking the potion, so I'm not gonna be useful for another, like...
It's better.
That's alright.
Better that than dead.
You don't
Okay.
always have to be useful. Sometimes
true.
you have to survive.
Does everyone else have this though? Like, is everyone gonna be okay?
Satu,
I mean, yeah, just take it. Just take it because we can't do anything if we're dead.
Heck.
you are more used to them alive than firing one spell and getting swamped into the dirt.
Okay, fair enough.
This thing
Gotta play
cannot
it
hit the broadside of a barn despite its size and the size of its target. Which one are you?
One right in the middle.
Neither can. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. It crit.
Oh,
Alright, who's dead? Who dies?
Oh, it was attacking, the biggest target there. I wonder who the biggest target there is, Sawtooth.
I don't know who we're talking about. Who's attacking who?
Yes, Fair is pinging the person that was attacking.
Oh,
He is attacking the biggest target there.
okay. That makes sense. Oof.
Alright, that weird dome-looking thing, I feel like stabbing it.
Which one?
The weird gnome-looking thing with the...
Ah, the red cap. Stab it.
That was not meant to be that.
I will let you re-roll that without commenting. Next time, finish your roll.
Yeah. I was trying to finish the roll, but I accidentally hit enter instead of,
Let's see. That hits, and that hits. Okay. Dead red cap. So, do you do a move? Also, can you turn on push to talk or something, Cameo? Because your background noise it sounds like an airplane.
Just gracias.
Because you do still have movement. So
Dash action count as a movement? Or is that like a full action?
you need to take a full turn to do a dash. You can move up to something to hit it later, though. You still have 4 very large opponents on the field still. Are you sure you want to move to that one?
No, actually I'm not. That's a pretty small target.
So we're what, 2 turns in? Yeah, 2 turns in.
This would be the second turn, yes. The second round. I think Solar needs some help, so I'm going to move over to the thing that is made of wood.
Okay. And that will be your turn. Now for the annoyances. Which one is this one? It's this one.
The annoyances? That's what they're called?
For you guys.
Might as well be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Quillian's getting shanked by a straight razor again. It only hit one attack for you, Quillian, so
okay. 12
And it
damage.
bravely run. Yeah, it's a attack, not a like fireball where it's save or suck.
Ah, okay.
And then it bravely runs away.
Bravely. Yes, I've done what I need to. I bravely retreat.
And Shadowfire does his thing.
Try to get another day.
You just kind of watch as he melts the big thing that has been basically useless this whole fight. And then, what is this? That is another red cap. 'Cause he still has an attack left. Yes, he vaporizes that as well. Because those don't have nearly as much health.
Oh wait, I'm not hiding behind Fair anymore. That's no fair.
Yes, but Fair is also attacking
Dealing
the
with
thing that was attacking you.
Dealing with the thing that I ran from, like Howard.
Gaster shoots the Meanlock. Meanlock doesn't even get a chance to get all the way to the fight.
No.
And this guy's just kind of fucked, but he's going to attack someone anyways. Who's he going to attack? He's going to attack Staghorn.
No!
He's not going to do a very good job the first time. Let's see if he... Does he hit the second? He hits the second.
What did Staghorn ever do to you, huh?
A lot, probably, because, I mean, we're attacking them and they're attacking us, so there must be a reason for that.
They started it.
Yes, but we're still going.
It's also shrieking at the top of its lungs.
I can do that too, but you don't want me to do that, so shut up.
Well, it is actually raging like you are.
Oh.
That was pitiful, but
Minimum
okay.
damage. Minimum damage, yay.
Scripture.
Now I have my question. Do I choose where the Tantibus shows up when I summon it?
No, not really. It shows up in a place to do the thing.
Okay,
Do the
I
thing.
summon my Tantibus and tell it to free Orion from whatever mind-altering effects he has.
You can just do that?
So it
Hopefully.
appears. It looks at Orion. It looks at you. And it kind of shrugs.
Oh.
Tell it to do something else then!
Oh no. Oh, there goes my turn.
No! Why?
Okay,
So, who remembers what this might be? Because
What-
you guys should know what this is. Paige especially.
The same thing that happened with Celestia? Oh, did he get corrupted?
Nope.
Oh.
Think back to before Celestia fight. He promised something.
Promise.
oh,
Promise.
oh.
What? What?
I
If I
think
remember correctly, it was the deal with the hag.
a minute of his time.
Oh no!
So wait, it hasn't been a minute yet?
No.
No, it has even been. It has just been 12 seconds.
Oh no!
Wait, Wait. I'm so confused.
Remember the old hag that like told us about how, like,
You're still
that we
paralyzed.
talked to like and traded stuff with?
A minute of...
He
I don't
traded
know.
a minute of his time for something. I forget what it was that he traded, but he traded a minute of his time, and the old hag is using it for this.
Ryan wasn't there. I'm super duper confused.
You were there.
It was before we had to take on Celestia. He did take part in the haggling with the hag.
Oh my gosh, Orion was there. I guess. Okay,
So now
that's
it is
true.
the knight's turn.
Oh heck.
Let's see if he continues this crit machine.
I swear if he does, I am gonna.
He was one off,
I'm. Oh my gosh.
and he crit the other one.
What?
Okay, I'm dead.
No, no, oh no.
This isn't fair. This is rigged.
What I don't understand is how is he critting so much?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, this isn't anything that can be like set up or something, right? That makes it higher chances for crits on some things.
He doesn't have advantage in this situation. The realization that I was going to attempt to free his mind from the effects. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Oh
Like-
no.
You know,
It's like
you probably would have been better off freeing Staghorn.
It specifically says mind-altering effects.
Oh, mind-altering effects. This isn't
Yes.
exactly a mind-altering effect.
Yes.
like all that we see Paige do is like summon the Tanzipus and it just shrugs at her for a few seconds before she just gets knocked out.
Which means, I believe... And, Fair, time for you to get belted.
Oh no.
Dewey West.
And if they hit me while I'm down, I get to the death. I fail 2 death saves because the game is
That creature that hit me, the wood thing, the tree,
Yeah?
I'll make a retaliation reaction.
Okay, I'll be back.
I hope so.
So, since it's retaliation, I will roll the hit.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Roll fire damage separately, please.
The fire damage is the default. I'd already pasted in and done all that. So 4d4 plus 6 is fire damage.
Hold on.
That'd be 15 then.
Okay. Next time, roll it separately.
Yeah. I had already hit the roll, whatever you said it, so.
Okay. You're lucky you're not an object or structure.
What?
I said you are lucky you are not an object or structure. What's your AC?
AC 18. Impressive for not wearing any armor.
So, as you guys watch this, the treant kind of looks like a rotted tree, by the way. Reaches into the ground, pulls out a big ass rock, and bludgeons you over the head with it. Twice.
I've done worse. Got the worst
And-
you got. Come on, hit me harder.
I'm just gonna guess both are crits, right?
No, actually.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Wow, amazing.
Smart of him to use a rock, though.
Dice are rolling. Nice.
Is back.
We just got a nice.
Yes, so the rotted tree rips a rock out of the ground and thumps Fair for a total of 69 damage. That is from 2 thumps.
Not nice.
Wumped Fair with a 69.
I will note that he does not like fire, and can you roll the fire damage for him attacking you for me, Fair?
I'm gonna exercise my self-control and not make a joke.
Go on, Saw. Do the joke.
I'm self-controlling right now. Be impressed.
You self-control too much.
The annoyance comes in for a shank and apparently just disappears underneath Lena. For whatever reason. And he runs away. I will note that Quillian is probably the only one fast enough to catch those things.
Yeah.
And not get shanked in the process.
I could probably hit him, but I have to get shanked in the process.
The big thing just kind of stands there menacingly.
I could have hit him, but I don't think that's happening anymore.
Speaking of Quillian, round 3.
Alright, so now Paige is in trouble. But, I mean, jeez. Okay, man. Okay, so there are plenty of people who can act before that happens. Hopefully. So, and those things are going to be really annoying for everyone else. So I think I'm going to go after this one and say, hi there. You know, you're not doing too good at this with me, so I'm going to teach you how to do it using it my style.
Roll the hit.
Okay. No, that's a S, not a D. No, just why does it keep doing... That was another S, not a D. Okay, there. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I'm guessing that misses.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna be like, never mind, see ya, bye, bye, and I fly back. That's all I do. That's all I can really do. There goes a waste of that one-liner.
Those one-liners are gonna get you killed someday.
Well, it's not like they affect my performance.
Just saying, they're gonna get you killed one day.
How?
Uh-oh. Cockiness. Remember that fight with home.
Okay. So I need the people in this area that do magic. Okay,
What area?
we're
The area where everyone's clumped up.
Okay,
it
cool.
requires an intelligence saving throw.
Did it have to be intelligence? I'm gonna die.
I
We are
did
not
say
smart.
at the beginning of the fight that we probably should spread out.
What? I just crit. Like, success crit.
Well, I did not do that well.
Bang, Greyart, Linus, Steer, Bieg, Kumhat.
What did it do?
So, in a freak twist of fate, because this was not a attempt to free her, or him, Staghorn is actually no longer paralyzed, but you guys are all inside an anti-magic field.
Ah,
I don't know
This
why
is all
he.
the reasons why that's not good.
I don't know why Ian had the. Also, this disappears.
So my crit success was for nothing?
Yeah, I don't know why I had that in there. I'm literally going off of his spell list. Because he wrote down spell lists.
Yeah. He had a lot of good spells. I missed the guy.
Pain it.
What do you
Let's
mean
see.
you miss him? He's right there.
Lena does a pummel.
You know it's not the same.
Oh no, I can't do magic. Oh no, well, that's a shame.
Lena
man, I
pummels
can't do anything now.
successfully. Lena cast Fist. Fist
Well,
ignores
I'll
anti-magic.
I will make the comment. All your magic items don't work unless they're artifacts.
Lena is also getting annoyed with the vile barbers. Toot.
I think we had decided in the Beholden fight that potions did work in anti-magic fields, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, because they're alchemical.
Okay. Slash R. Sawtooth gained 75 points in health.
Yay, you're not almost dead anymore.
Yeah, but the next person who attacks me,
Supreme
I'm
potion?
gonna be... That was the highest thing I have, yeah.
Supreme. So yeah, I was right. We did change the stuff for it.
So that
Wait,
was
ND4 plus 30.
fair.
I don't think that was very fair at all.
This guy doesn't like fire.
The tree is currently smoldering.
Well, he's about to be smoldering a little bit.
Both
Two
of those
swings.
hits.
And now I will roll separate for fire damage. We'll do the base damage first.
Now add them separately for me.
So the base damage and the fire damage separate.
Mm-hmm.
The keyboard backwards. It's for
So it's base damage.
63.
Mm-hmm.
And 37 fire.
Okay. The tree gives a groan and crashes over backwards.
Oh my
Still
gosh!
ablaze.
Finally.
And this
He
one.
slapped maniacally.
Quillian gets shanked.
Ah,
That should give me a
we just have this like rivalry. Like, who's faster?
Taste your own
They
medicine,
hit
Quillian.
better.
That's how it felt. Like Loki and Ragnarok. Yes, that's how it felt.
So, he comes in for another slash with the straight razor and runs away.
Right next to Lena.
Anticipated the attack.
Like, oh, hello, you're back. Let's have some fun.
Teleports into position. Oof to
Teleports
face.
behind you.
Shadowfire steps up this way.
Out of the anti-magic field.
Nothing personal, kid.
Hey Paige, do me a favor, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Wait a second, I thought Paige was unconscious?
Paige is unconscious.
Doesn't
Astute observation.
Constitution rolls. I'm
Yes.
assuming that's
so
a fail?
you are back to 1 hit point, but you are currently violently sick. You feel very violated. And Gaster moves this way. Gaster does not look too good after being hit with an anti-magic field.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt he would.
he's like held together by magic, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that would basically be like, hey, your entire existence is on the threshold right now, so...
So, Paige, you are conscious with 1 HP and violently sick. So,
Yeah.
what do?
What you be thinking about?
I'll just go ahead and cast heal at 9th level, giving myself 100 hit points.
Okay. And that was your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Staghorn, you can move, but where you're standing, you cannot cast magic at the moment. What does the Staghorn do? There's the big fuck-off winged thing, the Vile Barbers, and the Unseelie Court Knight. I feel like she's trying to talk, but I hear stuttering background noise instead. You may need to reconnect.
Okay, am I better?
We can
Mo,
hear you
you are
at
hurt.
least.
That's
Lots of background noise, but we can hear you.
Sawtooth.
What? It shouldn't be me.
It is
You
Sawtooth.
yourself.
How? There's no noise in this room.
Is your mic plugged all the way in?
I'm gonna mute myself, give me a second.
Okay.
That was an actual
Oh,
airplane. Or car.
It's cars! I don't know why there's a bunch of people just being really stupid here. Oh god.
We good now?
Now that's on me. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there.
Where to?
Am I heard?
Yes, we can hear you. You are a bit quiet, but it's a lot clearer and you're not making background static noises.
Okay, I'll move my microphone closer. For some reason, sometimes my microphone gets ultra sensitive when it's in the wrong USB, so I have to switch them out. It's dumb.
I do the move. I done.
You're not gonna take any kind of action? No healing, no nothing? I'll take that as a no. Well, Paige, let's see
Yeah.
let's see how long you get to stay up. Well, he
Let me
hits
guess.
both of them, but he doesn't crit.
He hits an 18 for both.
No, one of
Wait.
them was not an 18.
Okay. Because I am wearing my plate mail.
He also does another thing.
Oh.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I think my wisdom saving is plus 11. Yeah, it's plus 11. Yes or no? 16.
No, you're frightened. Lena gets shanked. Why does it keep going underneath Lena?
Layers.
Layering.
Lena
That's
is
literally.
butthole.
And then he runs away. It is the big thing's turn. The big thing decides it's time to actually do something and says hello to Quillian. Quillian, what was your AC again? Just for reminder. Ballistic?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
19. Oh my god!
What?
When did that thing get there?
It's been here this entire time.
Well, I was gonking something from upstairs. I said in the chat. I mean, like, when it get right there, like, right next to me, I mean.
Just now.
Yeah, just now. It said hi directly to you.
Ah, okay. I didn't think it could move fast. Or decently.
It has wings. It also
I didn't
hits
seem to register
really hard when it can hit
Oh.
all 3 attacks.
Oh no.
No.
It's time to... Oh no.
Julian, how are you? How are you?
I'm still up. I'm still up. I have a bit of health left, but I don't think I could survive another hit like that. Without going unconscious.
Well, good thing it's your turn.
Yeah, so I you know what? So, what I do is that I go, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna see you later, and just move over here. And then I promptly drink a potion of supreme healing.
Okay.
So that's D10 D6, I think. No. 1 second. It's been a while. No, dang it.
Wait, no. Shoot. I don't want to say anything.
10d4 plus 20.
Can you do that?
Do what?
What? He's
Take
a
the
rogue.
potion.
I have multiple actions.
Yeah. The rogue gets to be... He can disengage and do things in the same turn. That's how he hits and runs. Because he can shank people and then run away.
Yeah. Alright, and
That's-
then after I drink the potion, that's all I do.
It's very similar to what the Vile Barbers have been doing.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Give me just a second. Lillian makes a dexterity saving throw. Yadrom Neofa Shalbu Go Tapa Kumhat. He really beefed the ever-living shit out of this character, because that fails. You are now rooted to one spot.
Are you joking?
No.
How the heck is this guy so... What did Yoshi do to him?
Yes.
He's Yoshi.
He was allowed to just homebrew his own spells.
That is, it's not even the spells, it's the DC save.
Yeah, but like, he has way more spell points than Yoshi ever had. Like, Yoshi would be fresh out at this point. for all
Yoshi
those
would
things.
normally, yes.
Yeah.
Lena
But he's
gets,
working
minute-
with a fey creature.
Lena
minute
gets a
of
chance
time.
to hit one of the Vile Barbers.
Of course, when he's on our side, he's like,
Okay.
then on
Lena's
their
had
side,
enough of
like-
this thing. Shit. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna bother rolling damage because she crit 3 times.
Yeah.
holy cow.
God, this
Now we
like
just got
this
these two big.
D20 is just like fuck everyone and all of their shit. It doesn't matter whose side.
Is that the one that's rigged?
No, it's the really big pink one that I have. Because that one's easier to see. Toot.
Okay, what are the boundaries of the anti-magic field?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me
If I'm
get.
not mistaken, that big creature would be in it.
Yeah, that's
But,
that was.
like
I'm sure the
this area. It's not a very big one. He didn't make it terribly large. So like all of this area.
okay.
I know that was probably very vague, but
Okay. Well, in that case, let me.
you would have to move before
Would that require a
a disengage.
Right.
It
Well,
would
you
definitely
can-
require a disengage if you don't want to get walloped by the big fuck off winged thing.
Okay. Well. Oh, because I'd have to take one of the
You were
when
you are within his threat range. You have
Okay.
to move out of his threat range. Plus, you're not a frontline fighter, and you just don't want to get hit by the big fuck off winged thing.
So I should just keep running.
That's
Sometimes
our
it's-
name for the thing? Is it the big F-off wing thing?
basically.
Unless you're
Okay.
gonna pull out a big one-shot kill everything spell, you should probably back up.
That's what I'm considering, because I can use a charge, and it would be probably refreshed if I killed these things. Like, imagine Lightning Bolt, but done...
Fired straight at a Staghorn there. You know, she hasn't had that character that long. You don't need to kill him off yet.
Shut up. Okay, hold up. What's the... Okay, it's like 15... a diameter of 15, right? So if I were to shoot in this direction,
Base
it wouldn't...
spell. Base spell.
No,
The base-
the 15 diameter is the upgraded. By
Yeah.
default, it's only a 5.
Didn't want to make that mistake again. Like, oh yeah, it's only this big when it's really 3 times that.
Yeah, so if
You're
I
also-
did this, a beam 15 wide would only hurt these two. Correct?
I'm also going to point out you're going to assume that it'll react the same way with a different number of charges. You do have an unstable magic item right now.
I can't risk killing our healer.
So maybe don't do a fuck off in the line spell.
Maybe fuck off in this particular spot.
Or fuck off to this person.
Yeah, remember,
I-
magic
that one
missile
guy
is a
in
thing that
particular.
exists.
Or did you
So, I'm...
well, if you were moving
Yes.
away, you would want to disengage.
Yes. And that's my action, right?
Yes.
Alright. I just don't want to die.
Fair. You have big, angry, evil winged thing and big, evil knight, who is currently trying to murder Paige, who is
Well, it doesn't.
healed
It doesn't
by
seem like big.
things that Paige would not be okay with.
Well, that's not my concern. So
That's Paige's concern,
Wh-
yes.
whether Paige feels violated by evil magic, I don't care. But I am going to help Paige. Moving there, doing a big stab, big slash.
Okay. That hits.
And I don't need to do any fancy calculations separate from this.
Nope.
And I will copy and paste. There's a lot of B's.
Also, you're no longer in nightmare form, in case you were wondering, Paige.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out.
Only once. But I did it twice. Oh, thanks, Roll20. I decided to roll that one that disappeared. We'll go with the first two, because those are the ones that actually mattered.
Okay. Now add the two together. Okay. You get him to stumble back just a little bit, but he does seem like he's still intact.
Act.
Like, oh, didn't expect such a little guy to do that. Yeah. I can do that.
So Toot, as you've gotten closer to Shadowfire, you notice Shadowfire looks really exhausted right now,
Oh, heck.
and Gaster does a thing. Hold on. Gaster says fuck off.
He's like, this little bitch been terrorizing us for too long. Gaster Blaster.
And let's see if it passes the... Okay. It didn't just pass, it crit. This thing has too much dexterity. So, Paige.
Just
Yeah.
dodges a blaster shot casually. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. I
There's too many
cast
battles
protection from good and evil on myself, targeting Faye.
Okay. Is that all you can do for your turn?
No, I'm trying. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for my turn.
So, Staghorn, I'm gonna tell you now. You're currently the closest target for the big fuck-off wing thing. So, make your decision on what you're going to do.
Run away to fight again another day. Good plan.
Live to fight another day. Live to fight another day.
Cameo? The sounds of battle are making Discord unhappy.
Perhaps the sounds of battle are too much for the current circumstances, considering there's only a few people actually fighting.
Is it working now?
I can hear you.
No.
I have to keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh my god!
Welcome to my world.
So, what are you gonna do?
If you'd prefer, you could type it.
I lost my train of thought because I had to keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Now I gotta do that with my brain too right now.
Well, the current situation is a big demon-looking bird thing right next to you and is probably looking in your direction.
What's Rule 20?
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
You just ping a spot? Okay, where is my spiritual weapon standard? Here we go. This thing. There. Roll20 said it would be slightly to the right.
Is it working now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, because it says that I can hit it. But then that'll be my full turn.
Okay, then roll the hit.
I am casting it at 8th level, which allows me to do. That'll be 40.
Okay. You need to roll the hit and then roll damage if you hit.
Is that a bunch of tentacles coming out of a barrel with legs?
What?
Is that a bunch of tentacles coming out of a barrel with legs?
No, it's more like a diver's helmet.
So
And
a
that
bunch
hits.
of tentacles coming out of a diver's helmet with legs.
Yeah, fair enough. Where'd it come from?
You know, roll damage. That is the stand-in for, like, spiritual weapon. Because I don't feel like hunting down random spiritual weapon picture.
Stagpoint can summon a diving helmet with tentacles and legs.
I think Roll20 is either having problems or Cameo is having problems.
Why not both?
Probably a little bit of both.
It's probably a little bit both.
Yes! I'm just...
What damage do you need
Don't
rolled?
stress out.
It's 48 plus my frickin'... If my phone would frickin' let me pull it up. 48 plus my spell casting.
Which is...
19.
Okay. You bap the big fuck off winged thing. It seems particularly unfazed. And big guy attacks. Okay, Fair, it's your turn to be crit.
Retaliation.
What's that?
Retaliation.
Okay. Oh, roll to hit.
I rolled a 3 and still got an 18. Yeah. Does that hit?
Wow.
No, does not hit.
Only I got a 4.
Take 33 points of damage. Actually, no, that's supposed to be 12, not 8. Hold on. I was rolling too many things here. There we go. 38.
I'm okay with it increasing to 5. It just means I might be looking for a potion soon.
Paige, you take 26. And both of you need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
That tone tells me you are not.
I'm going to swap out the Constitution or the Dexterity for Constitution.
Apparently I am.
Apparently so.
Wow. Congrats on the...
So you take no damage from this. Fair?
Looking at the... Because I can swap the Constitution for Dexterity in instances.
Hey, just like ballet dances between the blades.
We'll make the reminder that the enemy that is attacking me, if it is Fey, it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah.
I've already rolled.
Yeah.
And this one is not a... Okay, so Fair, you take half of this. As you get blasted by cold.
Wait, I should also do a Constitution save to see if I kept my concentration.
So,
No, I don't. I actually did fail.
feel like
So I
should
no longer
figure
have
out
that
the big gun.
protection.
okay. And...
So, does anyone else notice that thing under the wing thing?
the shanky thing.
Am I'm being shanked?
No. No, Shadowfire is being shanked.
Oh.
Shanky Ding does a shake.
By
And now I
who?
have to move Shadowfire
Oh,
because he disappeared underneath him.
Those things are still alive? What the heck?
One of them is.
And it
That
fucks
one
off.
is.
It is over here now. In case you were wondering, no, it does not take an attack of opportunity. You're just now in its threat range. And what was your AC again? Cameo?
$14.
Okay, it rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3. So actually you don't.
Wow.
I wish I was making that up. But in that order, it rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Hey, it's making progress. Baby steps.
I mean, considering that it has crit multiple times in a row, I guess its luck was going to run out eventually. Quillian, you still
It's like
have
Fluttershy's character development.
you still have an Unseelie Court Knight, a big fuck off bird thing, and
You know
The
what I'm
shanky
going after.
guy.
I'm going after the shank guy. Mm-hmm.
okay, you going
I'm
over to
getting
say
my revenge.
thank you very much.
No, that's lame. But I am gonna just say, you're not doing very much damage on your own. I can do a lot more. You're about to die, I hope.
Oh, I thought you were about to join forces. Like, think of
No,
who about
no.
to die together.
Like,
Roll a hit.
So-
I hope.
I was just. Oh, come on!
What?
Why? Why?
So,
Every time I make one of these one-liners, it just fails.
Quillian is quickly learning that shit talking the enemy is the worst idea as he hands him his knife.
No. Wait, what? No!
Do a lot more damage. Here, take my weapon.
That's literally what happened. Oh my gosh. Wait, seriously? The thing
And
has. Knife.
what is what is your knife's damage again, Quillian?
Oh no.
4d8, 3d6, plus 8. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like that arrow.
What? No, that was mine. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, you made me scared like, oh no, it's gonna go attack my friends now because of me.
Oh, it was gonna do that regardless.
No!
Also, that was the
I
end
was
of
like,
your
oh,
turn.
thanks for the better weapon.
No!
Wait, so Ballistic can't move?
No, he not one.
Huh?
Critical fail.
Does no one else have Lucky? I feel like I'm the only one who actually uses Lucky.
It's more interesting without it, in my opinion. For me, at least.
Yeah.
Who needs luck when you have muscles?
Yeah, well, I
And
don't
fire.
have those, so.
Muscles on fire.
I do have fire, now that you mention it.
Let me just tell you that Quillian is just like screaming in his head and while like, what just happened? Why did I just do that?
Are you sure it's in his head and not yelling out loud?
No, he's too frozen to do that.
Why did I just do that? Did I just give him my sword? What the hell?
Dagger.
What are
Dagger sword.
daggers with short swords?
It is now Orion's turn. Quillian, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
He's looking at you.
18.
No, because Orion did a really good job of being a little overpowered. Let's see. Tregent, Limistier, Dig, Forza, Oct, Le Oct, Kumhat. And Black Hole manifests.
Oh, where is it
was
manifesting?
the- What?
Well, who did the save?
Oh. Well,
Okay. Okay then. Right. Got it. Okay.
Well,
Cool.
at least it takes out the
Ow.
little stabby guy with it, right?
No.
Do I still
He
take half damage
somehow
from that?
managed to.
A highly localized black hole. Okay.
He made it a small black hole.
Oh, wow.
Do I still only take half damage from that?
You will take half damage, yes, for your
Okay.
like.
Just making sure if that applied to like magic too.
Yeah, it's any dexterity saving throw stuff that you have to do.
Okay.
You're speedy enough that you can avoid most of it, or if not all of it. Passing would be all of it.
Okay.
Yes.
That. Oh, hello, Lena.
Elena has come to the rescue.
Whispers under her breath. Did you just
Maybe. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
So she didn't crit 3 times, just once.
Oh my gosh!
Apparently, she's just had it with these things.
We've all had
blame
with
her.
these things.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She also hands your knife off to you because she doesn't use that.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
And
Just
it
sit in
is
the corner and think about what you've done?
it is now Sawtooth's turn.
This what round is this now? 4? 5?
It's either 4 or 5.
I was, would there be any issues with me just straight up, like, casting lightning?
You're the caster, dude.
Yeah, like, this is no problem, right? I could just do that, couldn't I?
You could just do that.
Yeah, okay. Heck. I'm gonna use a higher spell slot because desperate times. Let's say a level 7 spell slot. Which means instead of 3, it's gonna be plus 2, 4, 6, 8d. Hold up. So it's gonna be what's 16 plus? Hold up, I can do math. I can do math.
Are you sure, Sawtooth?
24
There was a whole episode on that, remember?
d6.
Well, there
Alright,
will
so I
be an
cast
episode
lightning
about
bolt
that.
there. No, that is not so. Okay, hold up.
That is so, actually.
Okay. So, slash R. What? That's not right. Plus 8. Yeah, 24. Okay. 24 d6 exclamation mark plus 2. It deals that much damage.
Okay.
Hold up, that's not much more than the other one did. That I guess I just got unlucky there.
That is a lot of ones.
Yeah.
And
Oh well.
I don't see a whole lot of exploding sixes.
Yeah, there's one exploding dice. Oh no, never mind. 3.
Fair.
But they were only by like a couple things each.
There were 4.
Yeah, but they never got into the double digits.
So, Toot does Zappy.
Lame Zappy.
Lame Zap is better than no
Wait a
Zap.
second, wait a second. Is there something else I can do? Like, could I pass an item to Shadowfire, like a potion?
I do not remember what that counts.
It's a bonus action. It's a bonus action to pull an item out of your bag. It takes an action to pass it off.
There is your answer.
Well, if I pull it out, then it can be part of Shadowfire's move to grab it and take it, right?
Well, you can grab it from it for an action, but he won't be able to take it because it also takes an action to eat.
It's so contrived.
You realize that these turns are taking place over 6 seconds, right?
One turn
Yeah.
is 6 seconds.
Yeah, I can grab a thing from someone next to me in a lot less than that, though, so...
Yes, but you're pulling it out of a bag and then handing it to someone.
Okay.
And when they then need to drink it.
I can at least start the process, though, right? So should I do that and go ahead and at least take
You
the
can-
potion out of my bag?
Yes, you can pull it out of your bag. And then your next action, you can hand it off. And then he can drink it.
I pull a supreme potion out of my bag,
Okay?
and then I end my turn.
It is Fair's turn.
I drink a potion.
Glug glug down the hatch. Okay.
Not bad.
Might be able to survive another hit. Yay!
So,
Yeah, look at all those fours.
Shadowfire kind of braces himself and fires Alicorn Laser Beam. And
Looks like it hurts.
Gaster does this. And shoots the big wingy thing. And for Paige, what do you do?
Yes.
His armor is looking kind of dented, but you can't really tell if he's flagging or not. He has taken some pretty hefty hits. You do see the lightning from the lightning bolt arcing around his armor, though. It does not seem to be, like, actually damaging him.
Well, that's good to know.
The big winged thing does not seem terribly pleased by being hit by a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
That is also good to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some water, be right back.
Okay?
I'm
Reminder
gonna
to
go-
everyone in the stream to stay hydrated.
Yeah, I am just gonna go ahead and cast Dark Star over top the big demon boy and the knight, limiting it so that it only affects them.
Okay.
That would be the radius.
And what is
Or
the...
dark. It is a Constitution saving throw versus 19. No, versus 19.
So, as you watch when you cast this, you can still see the knight. And you watch as his armor kind of collapses in on itself, and he disappears inside.
I can't, damn it.
He's now disintegrated, I guess.
He didn't have
And,
much left.
And the demon boy also takes damage.
Yes. That one you will actually have to roll for.
Yeah. Slash 8, 10, double exclamation point. For 43 damage.
Okay. You can still see him poking out of the Dark Star, by the way.
Ah.
So, it's Staghorn, you gonna whack it again?
Do the whack. Do the whack.
Everybody do the whack. Oh, the night fell. Woo!
Where have you been?
Getting water because I like to stay hydrated.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Drink water, folks, and also subscribe and like and comment and ring the bell.
Don't forget the
Solar
Patreon.
Scripture.
And the Patreon. Check out the Nameless One's Patreon.
Link in the description.
Yes.
I will explain more about it at the end. Okay. That hits. And roll damage.
$34 damage.
Okay. And this big thing's turn. You said, what was your AC again? It was 14? Let's see.
Yep, 14.
Okay, it hit one attack. That attack was a crit.
Oh no.
Like the story.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, you take 40 points of damage. Quillian,
Yes.
there's, well, technically 2 enemies left on the field, but you don't know what'll happen if you just leave Orion alone. You have been handed back your knife.
I'm not sure if I trust myself at this point.
If only you had a device that could contain unruly creatures.
I do. But
Brilliant.
anyways, I
Brilliant.
go up here and I try and shake it.
William!
Yes.
You're
What?
mostly nice.
He's already
Yeah.
shaking.
I was gonna say.
Roll to
Yes,
attack.
I'm already shaking.
I was gonna say it.
Also, just wondering, is anyone else flying at this time?
No.
No.
Yes. Okay. So that would mean. All right. I also get advantage, so forgot about that until now. And then
You'll get your sneak attack as well because you have adjacent allies.
yeah. Okay, so 25.
That hits.
Okay. Roll sneak attack separate, right?
Yes, because you have exploding dice.
Okay. Okay, so then
I forgot to say, but the big demon thing's supposed to do a con save for every turn it's within the magical darkness sphere at the beginning of its turn.
ooh, that does plenty of damage. So
Nice.
103 damage.
Okay.
And then he promptly
Orion.
retreats.
Orion poofs away as this thing dies.
Yay!
Yes.
And I stop my concentration.
I got the final kill shot. Yes!
It's
So-
the final kill shot. Do 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 do. Oh man, that means I don't collect the magic. Oh no.
Isn't there like one more creature?
No.
Nope.
Or no?
No, Orion disappeared.
Ah.
And I think we should put a pin in it for tonight.
Yeah.
I still want to figure out what just happened because we were on our way to entirely different.
Okay, I know what happened. but we can save this for a little bit.
Yes, we will save that for the discussion. For those of you that are still watching the stream and want to support, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. There's also the Patreon. If you check the link in the description, you'll be able to subscribe for $1, $5, or $10. $5 tier at the end of every game gets a chance to sit down with the group as we do our post-game discussion about the events of each game. We have the Lost Memories campaign and the Peacemakers of Equestria campaign. Lost Memories on Saturday, Peacemakers on Sunday. And the $10 tier get their names shouted out at the end of every video and upload. My $10 patrons are Sawtooth Waves,
Ew.
Gilded Page, Haxros, and Ellis Xander. Other than that, you guys have a great evening and drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate?